They stopped me from going to the Wellington one where I was going to speak because they don't want me to go there, so they said, if you come in here, we'll arrest you straight away. Meantime, there are crooks going past in some cars. There are, I don't know, all sorts, pedophiles and bad people. They can go in and out of places. But one man who wants to speak about our freedoms and rights is threatened by the police force. My God, what are we coming to? Okay. So, here's what I want to say to you. Hold, as Derek said, keep your position, stay with it, be open, be friendly, be nice to people who have been probably railing upon you, mocking us, because there's going to come a time where they're going to need us. The outbreaks that are going to come, they're going to be more and more, and the control is going to squeeze people to the point they're going to be desperate. But we need to have something visibly set up so they can have something to come to. Otherwise, they're going to die in misery and pain, loneliness and mental anguish because they don't have hope. And the last thing I want to leave with you is that hope is what you have. We have hope to give. Even in the middle of our pain and our misery, never let hope go. Never give up that the best is still ahead of us. My best days and your best days, you haven't tasted yet. Better is coming. Now, I'm saying this not as not a preacher. I'm saying this as reality, because while they want to prophesy doom from their controllers, I have every right to prophesy hope and a better day and a better tomorrow, and you've got something to look forward to because we can help our country. You can assist somebody. We can be there for them. So we've got people working now back up in my team who have got job brokers who are now looking for work for people who have lost their jobs. We're starting an education program in this new country, this new community, where we will teach our children. If we have to take them from the schools where they are wanting to do things that we don't want them to do, then we will educate our children, knowing they'll be safe. So there are teachers. It's been mandated by the Prime Minister herself by saying there are two classes of people or two countries. And so I may as well take up that mandate and say now I'm a part of a new country. I'm a part of a new community. I have been pushed into this, so let's support each other. Let's look after each other. Let's get something going where we can begin to now get on the front foot and say, okay, if you want to try and shut us down, our business, we will start businesses and we will support our businesses, and we won't let you bully us around fining businesses using the fear of fines on businesses, so they have to try to enforce the whole COVID passport thing and certificates. That's what they're doing. And businesses don't want that extra work. They don't want to be trying to discriminate between who's this and who's that by a vaccine. This is a vaccine world now. We are defined by your vaccination status. That is absolutely crazy. And so we've got to start our freedoms back here now with the Free New Zealand. I want to be a part of something right now that we're going to do together. If you don't want to do it, then don't protest anymore. Don't stand. Don't forget online. Forget social media passing around. You can only keep passing around stuff like that so long, but it's going to actually take what we are doing now, up in here in the North Island, down here in the South Island. It's going to take a massive, non-compliant move of people to demand now and say, well, we have just left your country you're creating. That socialist country is not our country. Don't sing my national anthem. Don't you wave the union. Don't you wave our flag. That doesn't belong there. It belongs here. So they're gonna start to move soon. They'll bring digital currency in. They're going to take away your cash and start controlling your income and finance, and they're going to push of a button, cut you off. They're going to come after us mid-year. The unvaxxed, they're going to force us. It's coming. They'll try and probably lock us up, people like us and my pastors. 15 of my men have got heavy charges on them already, including me. I've been in jail twice for this. Even though today, I'm now officially probably going to have a record for standing for freedom and rights. But that's nothing compared to what I'm seeing, the destruction she is putting on our people and our country. So, okay, if you're in on this, we're going to do what we need to do. I want to arrest that guy Phil Goff. He's the mayor of Auckland. So I'm going to arrange his arrest. We're going to send some charges to him when I get up in Auckland, and we'll probably have enough to go there. I'll probably say this. He needs to be arrested. He needs to be charged for crimes against the city of Auckland and the destruction of businesses and lives. And then we're going to start picking off of Bloomfield, on Hipkins, Robertson, and Jacinda herself. They need to be charged, and they need to be arrested and stand for their crimes. They're not getting away with it. Justice has to be done. And I am not running to the hills. Hey, some of my mates say, hey, we go into the bush, come with us. I'm a hunter too. And I said, what do you mean run to the hills? I'm running to Auckland to save it. I'm running to the bully. I'm not going to be hunkering down or running away and hiding. You can't hide. You can't run. That's fear. You see, we face it. We will run to the battle. I'm David and I need a giant. You guys don't run. Don't look at trying to find a hole to hide in or to store some tin baked beans and toilet paper. As your leader says, we will take the fight to them. So you'll hear more on the 15th. If you're ready for this, you're going to be a part of something that then we're going to give some notice, we're going to move on it, and then we're going to begin to bring about those two things that I told you. They've got to go. That government has to go, and we are getting back our freedoms, our rights, but we're getting back our country. All right, God bless you. Thank you so very much for allowing me to be here and to share with you. I love you all, and it's awesome. Thank you.